Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome to today's stream. We are going to be playing Against the Storm today. Came out end of 2022. I've had it, I think, since then, but never been around to playing it, but it just had a new update, so I figured perfect time to jump in, see what it's all about. I've seen it played and then I was kind of iffy about if I would like it or not, but sometimes you have to play something for yourself. So we're gonna see how I feel about it. I kind of get the vibe it's a little bit like Cadison's. I compare so many things to Cadison's because it's the first kind of like roguelike city builder that I ever played. But basically, like, you have little goals and you build these little cities, but then you end up with like multiple ones as you progress. So this newest update added a sealed forest. So there's these ancient seals that are degrading over time, and if you don't make it to them and reinforce them in time, evil forces get out. It's a whole thing, I guess. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that goes. I don't even know if I'll be able to get far enough to see that in one 3-hour stream, but we'll try. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we'll jump in and start the new game. Kevin, Brand, Eddie, Pi, Joseph, Christy, Sarah, welcome. Good to see you. Wander is here. We've got Legion. Pat, good to see you. Mike, welcome. Okay, let's jump in. Legion, no worries on the Discord thing. I have all my notifications are like muted, so it's not any problem when you send me something on Discord. Favor the humans in any deforestation and or only human benefit decisions. Got it. Hey, Moods Gamer, good to see you. All right, new game.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious scorched queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the queen's subjects.
So yeah, super Cadison's vibes, because we were on like a mission for the king in that game. Hey Edith, good to see you. Okay, so we are the Queen's Envoy. WASD to move the camera, pretty standard. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Okay. So she's kind of a angry queen? Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. Okay, so this must be, yeah, this is the Queen's impatience level with an angry skull face. And this is our reputation bar. Every full reputation point you earn lowers impatience. Oh, okay. So the Queen's impatience grows over time, 0.15 per minute. And every time you reach a reputation goal, it lowers your impatience so you can kind of chip away at it and get more time. Now choose a new blueprint. Click on the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. Okay. Press space to resume. Look at my little people. That one's a lizard. Beavers! There's beavers. Hey, Chuck! Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Oh, or what? What happens if I don't? Do we die? Okay, so we have humans, beavers, and lizards. 9 people. 8 free builders. 9 homeless people. All right. Roads, camps, decorations. Build a woodcutter's camp. Would that be under camps, I guess? Yeah, woodcutter's camp. Okay. So we're going to put that over here near the trees. Press R to rotate or escape. Press escape or right mouse button to cancel. Got it. Okay. What about paid builders? No. We don't pay people around here. They Are Billions was like the first game that started this trend. Frostpunk is like this too. Frostpunk is another game I have but haven't played yet. It's on the list. New orders. Periodically you'll be assigned new orders from the Citadel. Click the envelope icon in the upper right corner to check new objectives. Oh, that is 100% in my blind spot. Even with it being shiny, that is in my blind spot. Okay, so we have to have 2 woodcutters camps and then produce 10 wood. And then we'll get a group of beavers and production is 35% quicker. And we'll get a reputation. Okay, so we need a second one of those. Do I have to assign people to work here? I do. Okay, so we're going to put the beavers here because it's wood cutting. Beavers make sense. And then I think they'll do this automatically. Mark trees for harvesting. Useful when trying to carve a path to nearby glades. Hold shift for a smaller marker. Hold control to exclude trees on the edge of glades. Hold alt to clear marked trees instead. Okay. But yeah, I think the woodcutters camp will just do it automatically if you have it within the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Frostpunk before the sequel comes out. For sure. Can I afford another one of these? 17. What are the gears and how many do I have? Like, can I put this right here? No. I'll put it right here though. Alright, this place will break me into 2 glades. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we're going to go with it. They're producing 2. We have mushrooms, vegetables, meat, eggs, and roots. Crafting resources. Resin. Fuel and exploration. We've got coal, wood, and tools. Okay, so they're in categories. Building materials, 15 parts. Okay, so when it said 17 over 2, we had 17, we needed to use 2. Top number is what we had, bottom number is what we were consuming to do it. It's a brutal game. You watched it beat on insane difficulty with no pauses? That's insane. That is crazy. And then this is our food. How are we getting more food? Who's collecting food? Orders are ready to complete. Deliver. Okay. Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. Assign 5 beavers at woodcutters. This one needs people. Well, by people, I mean beavers. That's probably why they had 3 more join. So now I have 3 more beavers. To cut through the forest and reach glades faster, you can mark certain trees for felling. Okay. So like, I can prioritize these ones, these ones, these ones, and like these ones. Cutting into all of these at one time, maybe not a good idea. But we're doing it anyway, because how else are we going to learn? We learn through chaos. I don't think I have other buildings. No, I don't have camps. Decorations is cool, but also ultimately useless. And I haven't unlocked anything like food or... Ooh. I can build houses. I gotta remember to click the shiny crown too, so we can pick a new building type. Can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for specific or species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth, can house 3 residents. So we need 4 shelters. These games are all about trying to keep up with the chaos. Ooh, I didn't mean to turn the map. All right. So we need 4 of these. This is the hearth, I'm assuming. Can't build that one there. We'll start with 2. I didn't realize the hearth came out that far. I didn't hover over it. I would have lined these houses up differently. That's okay. It's fine. You guys know I'm not known for my well planned out cities. Are these eggs? Oh, it's a nest. An abandoned drizzlewing nest. Those small, flightless birds run away as soon as they spot another living creature. Requires a camp with a star recipe or better. Gather with trappers camps. Okay. So that should have been... Oh, we've got this one to deliver. Okay, cool. So now we need a small forager's camp and to forage vegetables. Easy enough. We have a point here and can unlock the forager's camp, which we will put over here. The only problem with that is it doesn't put everything... Like I can't... It's not going to reach the eggs and stuff, but it will reach this whole pocket of vegetables, so I'm still going to put it here. Because vegetables is what I need to do for this questy thing. This one had what? Root deposits. Okay, so again, food. So these glades weren't bad. I feel like eventually, from what I remember watching someone play, like some of these would be bad. Yeah, like what's this? This is a dangerous glade. This glade contains a threat, but it also gives plenty of rewards in return. Okay. We're not equipped for threats. I need these nice, happy, peaceful glades that have food in them. Oh, I should probably put someone to work here. Looks like humans are best as this. I'm guessing by the little symbol that they're good at it. Yeah, specialization bonus. So people are best at foraging. What are lizards best at? Does it tell me if I click one? Or go here? Lizards are very resilient and distrustful. They are very good with animals and meat production. Okay. And prefer to work in warm environments due to their cold-blooded nature. Got it. Winning and losing. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of things. In Against the Storm, you build not one but many settlements. To successfully establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fill the entire reputation bar. It's important to do this before the queen's impatient reaches its maximum. If the queen loses her patience, you will lose. You also lose if all your villagers either leave or die. That makes sense. So it's basically like we're in a race with these two bars. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool. Okay, we did that already. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades marked with skull icons, but these always have at least one dangerous glade event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to complete them. Okay, so not like a monster that's going to eat me, sounds like. That's a plus. You can move the building, can be moved for free. Oh, that's good. So like when they gather all these vegetables, I can move this building over here to collect something else. That's handy. It's a different kind of danger. The lizard people have nothing to do. So I guess because like that, the blue milestones chip away at this red, you kind of have to like progress fast enough to keep that low. Newcomers are waiting. Once in a while, You can welcome a new group of villagers. Don't let them wait too long. Oh, this symbol. These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay? The others will continue on to the next settlement. So we can take a human and a beaver, or a human, a beaver, and a lizard. Why wouldn't I take all three? I guess maybe because then I'd have to feed more? And then my order's ready to complete. I do like that it tells me here, and then I have to click up here, and it shows here. They're really covering their bases with my blind spots. Hey, Shalene, good to see you. So now we need clay in a stonecutter's camp and to build a stonecutter's camp. Perfect. So that is going to be unlocked here. And it would be a camp, stonecutter's camp. Can I build it with both of those in range? I can. Okay. Perfect. I need a lot more houses. I need a lot more houses. Let's focus on clearing like these trees and these trees. I need more like open space to build in. Hey, Shalene. Okay, so there's no one particularly good at this, so I'm gonna put my people on it. Glade events. Glade events are objects found in the forest like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards. Once you select a Glade event, the event panel will appear. There, you'll be able to find a few different selections: effects, worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effects section shows you the possible negative consequences of the event and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. Choose one of two options if the event has more than one solution, and select Investigate. Very often, events have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer two different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event, like a resolve penalty, a slow debuff. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse and no negative effects will trigger. Okay. So like when our whole town got turned into skeletons because we got cursed. Hi, Ricky. Good to see you. Did we open one of those up? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Herbalist Camp. A building destroyed by the storm. It can be rebuilt or salvaged. So we can salvage it for 10 wood and 5 clay, or rebuild it for 10 wood and 2 parts. If we rebuild it, we get an herbalist camp. If we salvage it, we get a bundle of coats and a pack of roots. Let's rebuild it. And we'll assign a person to it. I think I have enough clay. Is it storming? Hostility of the forest. Difficulty multiplier ×1. Villagers. Hearths. People are growing more anxious. 0 to global resolve. The forest always watches. Okay. Next drizzle in 52. So it is a storm. Looming darkness, forest mystery. The rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. An additional stack of this effect is added for each hostility level. Active only in a storm season. Okay. Hey Rom, Tina, good to see you. Hey F-Grid, welcome. Oh, I have this job to turn in. All right, now we need a harvester's camp and plant fiber in a harvester's camp. Alright, they're still working on this. Harvester's camp. Maybe that'll fit over here. I think this already exists within it, so maybe that'll count. Hey, Phantom, good to see you. Oh, what's this? Choose a cornerstone. The queen, no one can weather the storm alone. The queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. So, exploration contract. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 plant fiber, or reed. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Carpenter's tools. Building materials are the foundation of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the building crude workstation. I don't even have a crude workstation yet. I'm guessing I will. I'm going to pick this one. We'll see if I end up regretting that later. Logistics. Every building has its own internal storage where the goods it produces or gathers are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches its limit, the goods in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carry capacity, depending on their profession and active perks, so they might need to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed by workers from other production buildings. If two buildings are close enough to use each other's internal storage, an animated dotted line will be visible between them. Sometimes deliveries and production might stall for a while because of breaks. Every few minutes, workers will return to a nearby hearth to eat and rest. During a break, they'll consume at least one item of food and try to fulfill all their needs. Clothing and services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than one meal. Okay. So they get coffee breaks. Got it. We're okay on food, it seems like. I mean, all of these are going down, but vegetables are going up because we've got this place going. We're clearing out space. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put lizards in charge of this, I guess, because they have anything else. And we're gonna do what? Plant fiber? Do they do it automatically? Oh yeah, here. You can change the people here. They're working on plant fiber. They're harvesting what's already here. Okay, cool. Oh, they also find insects, which is food. Nice. Oh yeah, I do need to make my houses for people. I mean, they're not complaining. They're not complaining. But yeah, I do need more houses. We don't have a lot of space. I'll put some on this side of the road. I need like what? We have 18 people and each of these hold 3. Leave a gap for that road to come down. Leave a gap on this side as well. And that'll be enough housing. I love that they didn't even make that a requirement. Alright, so this next one we need planks and bricks and fabric in the crude workstation. Hey, there's the crude workstation. Where am I going to put that? If I put it here, it reaches these buildings. Of course, I'm about to move that woodcutter, and technically it needs to be closer to the stone one more than anything else, I would think. Although no, plant fibers are closed. Put it right there. I know, my beavers need to speed it up. I need more space. Where are these ones cutting? Over from here, I guess? Berry bushes. These guys still have plenty of vegetables. This is in range. Let's see if we can clear out to that next glade. I'll mark that and see if we can break into whatever that is. Okay, so now we need... I'll put people in there. Planks, fabric, bricks. We're not going to do pipes. I can't even do pipes even if I wanted to. The limits are locked for now. Okay, so I guess it's locked by the fact that the quest requires me to do it. Timberborn is the game for all the beaver jokes. Next clearance in 2 minutes. I guess that's probably also got to do with the weather. Not that this game doesn't have them. I'm just saying. There's a lot in the other one. Is this our warehouse? It totally is. It just now, 30 minutes in, occurred to me to wonder what this building was. Alright, no one's homeless. We're killing it, guys. Everyone has a home. Oh, nobody works here? Let's put these guys here. And then we'll have mushrooms and berries. I didn't even realize she'd finished that. This looks like it's gonna work. It is. A small encampment. A destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors. Welcome new people. And then we get 2 new people. Or send them to the Citadel. And we would get an amber pouch. Common food source. So do I want to send them away? Or have them join? Oh, we also have newcomers waiting. I'm gonna take the 2 people that comes with stone and leather. And then I think we'll welcome these people too. Oh. Because I feel like we could put them to work. I think we could make that work. Now, this place is basically done with what it can reach. So I'm going to move it. And I'm going to move it down here, a little bit further this way. So that I can keep clearing space for the housing. And I can also clear into whatever this glade is. I'm going to prioritize this whole section. Because now I have homeless people again. That's how it goes in these, though. Like, that's just how that goes. Worm tongues. There's bugs there. You start off fine, and then you get more people, and then you have homeless people again. I love that you can move buildings in this. Yeah, for sure. Especially where, like, you have to have the range to be able to break into all these areas. That would be such a pain. That is really good that you have that flexibility. How are you liking this, Christy? I know you were the one who... You put it in Discord, and that's what made me realize there was an update, and I saw you've been playing it. Are you enjoying it? This game. Like many have the similar to RimWorld, where they sort of expect you to do okay for a bit, learn a bit, and then explode gloriously. That sounds accurate. We've only got 2 more jobs, speaking of which I can turn this one in. This is our last one. We have to do a dangerous glade, change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine, and deliver an ancient tablet. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta get this one broken through, which means moving this woodcutter to... I might have to move it twice. We'll see if that's close enough. It might be. If we go right this way. And then this would be the... Ooh, okay. So now we have specific residences. Human houses. But, okay. Has to be built near a hearth. Has to be built near a hearth. Okay, that's all it says. We have more people than anything else. We've got 10 people, 7 beavers, and 5 lizards. So I'm going to go with the human house. I was expecting the thing to be the ancient shrine. I wonder if the ancient shrine is what we'll find in here. Because we need to change scrolls to fabric in the ancient shrine. We don't have an ancient shrine, unless that's what this is. No, this is a hearth. Nothing can be sacrificed in this hearth. Oh, you returned it, Christy? Okay. This is the kind of chaos that makes you go, oh no, followed by childlike glee as something else happens. That's fairly accurate. That's pretty accurate. I've had this for so long. I think I bought this right when it came out, and then it just never made it to the top of my priority list. But I was looking for something random and new to add this week, because a lot of the games I have been playing kind of wrapped up. You like things more about building a town, not all the other pieces and anxiety-ridden rules that came with it. Fair. I'm thinking maybe the ancient shrine is what I'm going to find in here. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm sure the game will explain it. I haven't even looked at all these little things down here. These are the stuff. This is the stuff we took. They finished up in here. Okay. We're almost broken into whatever this little one's going to be. We've got tons of food coming in. They're doing their thing. We could probably play this at like 1.5 times speed, maybe. Speed it up a bit. And then let's build a human house. We'll put it right here. We don't have the resources for it, but we'll get them. Brood workstation. I don't understand the difference between all these tabs, but yeah, that's the smart thing to do, Christy, for sure, is try something at least for a little bit with the return policy so you can return it. I am bad at that. I tend to shoot myself in the foot that way a lot, especially when I buy things that I know I'm not going to play right away, because I really like to stream like my true first impressions, even if it's not the most interesting to watch me read 18,000 tutorial steps. I find that like my true first impressions of running into stuff is the most entertaining way for me to stream it. What I hate is games that seem to take more than 2 hours for you to really get into anything. When Ranch Simulator first came out, it was like that. It took more than 2 hours just to get through all the tutorial nonsense. So you didn't really have a chance to see if you'd enjoy it until it was too late. We're going to choose the plant fiber one because I'm not even doing anything with eggs at the moment. Although I probably have plenty. But a lot of the times you can tell if it's something that's just like totally not your style. I've had to do that a few times. And if something has iffy reviews, I do try to go in and make sure I test it. Yeah, I try not to pay full price for anything. I agree, Wander. I also have the benefit of, like, this might not be their thing right now, but eventually my kids do cycle through trying to play everything in my Steam library, so even if it's maybe not my thing, it might be something that they're gonna try. My daughter's playing Stray at the moment. She found Stray in my Steam library. And she made it, like, 45 minutes in to the first time that the cat has to go in a bucket and move itself. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was like bucket zip lines that you could use to get the cat from one place to another. And then she just sat in the bucket spinning the cat in circles for 20 minutes singing a song about it and stopped that game to start a new save file specifically so she could leave the cat in that bucket because she was so entertained. So even though at the time I was like, I paid $30 for this game that had like 9 hours, I think, total gameplay time. It only took me 2 or 3 streams to get through. Maybe it was 3 or 4 streams. Either way, it wasn't very much. But now it's come full circle and she's playing it and enjoying it, so makes me feel a little better about it. We have newcomers. I don't need more people. We're going to take these ones, though. I'll take the food and grain. Okay, yeah, ancient shrine. Okay. So we need planks and scrolls. An ominous shrine from a long forgotten era. It's dangerous, but it might hold some ancient knowledge useful to the crown. Disturbing the ruins of the great civilization can have grave consequences. Kills 3 random villagers. Oh no, look, it's, oh, it's like a human, a lizard, and a human died. Harvester camp. Okay, we gotta move this one. Priorities. I'm gonna stick it right here. Follow your orders. But I don't have scrolls. I can change it to fabric. Investigate. Got it. Okay. Add them to the fertilizer pile. I didn't even look. Do their, like, bodies stay around? I don't see bodies or grave sites or anything. It keeps yelling at me to follow my orders, but, like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, game. Alright, so I might theoretically need to put some new people in places. Yeah, see, the person working here died. Okay. And this one's full, and that one's... I feel like it got people standing near the fire. Like, it was like, you guys are on break? Dead. This harvester died too. Put you on that. Wait. The ancient shrine went away. Oh, we finished it. That took me way too long. It was yelling more because the red bar was going up. That makes sense. Okay, this village has been secured, but there's one more test of your skills. Okay. Oh. Is the test of my skills just a new city? Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the queen's impatience. Uh-oh. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Oh, that's why you have to make sure they're not homeless. Got it. If they're homeless, they will leave you. That's fair. Each species has different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all of the time. Facts. Are those snails? Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season and harvested during the second. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Oh, they want beer. Of course they do. Okay, so choose a blueprint. Small farm. Perfect. Okay, so new group. We've got 3 of each group. We need to start with the farm, but really we need to... Oh no, the farm takes planks. Okay, can't start with the farm. First, we need a woodcutter's camp. We're going to do that right... I want to see if I can build it somewhere that gets me like to multiple glades. This one will. Okay, so woodcutter's camp. Then we need a stonecutter's camp. I mean, I guess technically we don't. We probably do. But we need a workstation to make planks. Again, is this the priority before housing? Probably not. But it's gonna be now. Warehouse, small hearth, trading post. That's new. What else new did we get? These are just decorations. Industry. Oh, that's it. That's it. Harvester's camp, small forager's camp. Do I have anything to even forage around here? I don't think I do. I think that's the challenge of this one, is there is nothing to forage, at least not yet. I'll put this here. I can't even build housing yet. It's not a choice. Okay, their current resolve is 11, 8, 16. Okay, so the green number is their resolve. We need a small farm and a plot. Okay. Which means prioritizing wood. And then prioritizing planks. With our lizard friends. Beer is always the priority. Wood and then beer. What if we can grow potatoes? Build a bridge so people can sleep under it? Upgrade. Thank you so much. Thank you. Potatoes for vodka? Yeah. And beets. We've got to have potatoes and beets. It's the classic combo. Okay, let's see. So, barrel delivery line, 5 barrels per minute. Reinforced tools, 50% to amount of goods produced in the small farm. Let's do that one. Thank you, Upgrade. I appreciate it. And poop, the other thing. Yeah. These games always have poop come into play somehow, too. This is one of those games that they advertise having updates every 2 weeks, so at the loading screen, I kind of skimmed over it, but the next update to the game is September 14th. And then it has fairly frequent large content updates that will wipe your save. So it's one that I may not put a long series into while it's still in early access. Because I like these kind of games, but they do get tedious to start over and over and over again. Especially since I still don't know how long it's going to take to get to the new, more dangerous forest. It seems like maybe a long time. Oh, thanks, Pi. Let's just put a human working here. We don't really need stone, but how many planks do I have? Have they made planks? I think they probably have. Let's get working on the farm. So this is fertile soil, I guess. Alright, I'm going to put it here then. I don't want to put it on the fertile soil because that is a waste of fertile soil. But then I'm not taking full advantage of the space. So we're going to give up 1 fertile soil to be able to have the building inside that much space. It covers the most. Thanks, guys. Yeah, my birthday just happened to end up on my day off. It was a really good day. We just kind of hung out, got dinner. And yes, happy Labor Day. I hope everyone's enjoying their long weekends if they have one. This is another one of those days where I was like, what day is it? Oh yeah, it's Monday. Okay, fields are gonna go here. Ooh, if I put a field in the entrance to that building, is that gonna mess me up? I didn't really think about that. We're about to find out. We are about to find out. What's for dinner? We went and got steak. We went to Texas Roadhouse. Wander, you're off today? That's exciting. You deserve it. Wander, you deserve the break. Alright. They are going to be farmers. People are good farmers. I still can't build homes. So I feel like the game's purposely punishing me. I have to build roads. There is paths, so I have to build them paths, which is never a priority for me in these games. My people run around without paths. I did try in that first village. This is taking us a bit, because they need to finish building these farm plots. Oh, you know what? They probably can't. Hold on. I don't have any builders left. That's what that symbol was. I need to fire the guy from the stone camp, and then they'll come finish building my farm plots. And then I can progress. They look like armadillos or something. The way that they're wearing these, I guess they're like capes, right? Based on the look of it. But they look like little armadillos or pill bugs or... I can see there being issues without paths because it's a speed thing. That happens in Kingdoms Reborn too, where they become really important for that speed bonus. Okay, so now we need a second woodcutter's camp and 2 homes. Got it. New people. Let's take this one so that we get the beaver to work in our second woodcutter's camp, which is going to go over here. I want to clear out some more land around this fertile soil in case I want a second farm. And then I do need to prioritize like these blades. Okay. Oh, shelter. Oh, I had to unlock shelter again? Oh, do you have to unlock shelter every time? Okay, so we can break this open, which costs 6 stone. And then we get a box of grain and vegetables, or we can use tools to send it to the Citadel for 10 amber and half of a Queen's Grace. We get a full point for every time we do something, so like, wow, a half point doesn't seem super helpful. Do we have tools? We have 30 tools. 129 food. Let's do the tool thing. We haven't dealt with amber or any of that yet, so let's put our lizard guy on this. And then we're going to put our beaver in here along with just 2 people because I can. Give them something to do. Oh, there's a big fertile field over here as well. So we can put a second farm over here. What's that? Oh, it's a big tree. A lush tree. Have there been those the whole time? Oh yeah, there's one over here too. I never noticed it before. What are these snail things, by the way? Slick shell brood mother. They give you meat and leather, but first you need a trapper's camp. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta build our shelters. Put one next to the hearth on each side. We obviously need a lot more than that, but we need to start with 2 so I can hurry up and drop this reputation thing, or impatience thing. What season are we in? Okay, it's only a minute away. I was going to say they only plant in the storm season and then harvest in clearance. So they're not doing anything right now, but it's only a minute away and I could speed up time a bit too. All right, let's see. What have we got here? A small encampment. Let's welcome the new people with our vegetables we're already using. Okay, go. Here we go. All right, new people. Alright, we can break this open for coats and herbs, or send it to the Citadel for another half point of grace, which would get us a full point of grace. This time, though, I kind of want the jackets, because I think that makes them happy. Yeah, they don't have any clothes. All right, let's assign a worker and get the clothes. All right, so stormy season again, so they are planting. At least they've been struck by lightning. Like, this isn't like, this isn't like the, what's the stranded alien Dawn where you get struck by lightning? Okay, deliver this. Next, we need trappers and get the meats. Okay, let's unlock the trappers camp, which we will then build over here. Maybe? Yeah, I can move it later. Hey, Bender, good to see you. Clothes are always a problem for me in these games. Always. Why is it like shiny but not growing? Is it like a stages of growth thing? Alright, the lizards are really good at this one. Meat down here too. But I don't have a spare lizard to work in here. Do I have lizards doing something else that they're not great at? Yes. Let's put a person in here. Let's change this out to beavers, because I have some now. And then we'll put this as a lizard. Try to keep track of balancing what they're doing. I think I came as close to a nudist colony in Fallout as you could, in that I never gave them new things. Like every other stream, people were like, well, what about armor and weapons for your townspeople? And I was like, yeah, they're fine. All right, let's get the new people. Let's take the people. Because people are best at farming, and farming is kind of a big part of this one. Efficient brewing, 50% of the amount of goods produced in the brewery. Specialized grain farming techniques, grain production increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Let's go with efficient brewing because making beer is also like a top priority of this town. Oh yeah, Bender, you're just in time for the beer challenge. That's what we're working on. So I think I probably have to get them to stop growing vegetables and start doing grain. It looks like they're doing an equal mix though, so that's good. Okay. Doing good. Let's get them specifically working on this. I want to clear out some building space. And we already broke through that glade, so let's just clear this specifically, and then I'm going to move those woodcutters out to go into these further ones. This is the rough one, so maybe we come down there next. We're not doing great at staying ahead of the impatience on this one. I think things might get a little close. Hey Luna, it's good to see you. Hey Rabbit. Oh, we got the thing. Alright, so now we need a smokehouse to make jerky. Got it. That would be... Oh, I have to unlock it first. So that's gonna be food. Got it. Smokehouse. Okay. I also still need more houses. Still need more houses. I got there, Rabbit. When I glance at chat, I never know exactly where I left off, so I always start at the bottom and scan upwards to see what I missed. I saw you. Alright, so then I need jerky. Does it have to be jerky specifically out of meat, though? Is that what that said? Enable meat in the jerky. Yes, meat. Got it. Not bug jerky. I need meat jerky. No, meat. Not bugs. Okay, and then I need to make 20 jerky, which means I should probably put someone to work here. Okay, do I have lizards anywhere else doing anything else? Yes. I'm gonna replace you with another person so I can put another lizard in here. I still don't have a stone cutter, but I have extra people now, so let's do that. Trappers cabin still good. Stonecutter's camp is fine. This one's gonna need to move soon. I need more housing. I need more open space though. We're gonna want the tavern to be somewhere central, I'm guessing, as well. But this thing's gonna move soon, so that's okay. I should probably have a harvester's camp. Start getting some of these like fibers out of the way. If I put a harvester's camp right here, they can reach all of this stuff. It hasn't told me to do that, but I feel like, you know, you gotta cover the basics. Hey little lady, good to see you. Farm's doing good. We've got tons of farmland over here if I need it. These guys, all these numbers are up, so they're happier. I still have 10 homeless people. So I need 4 more houses. Let's move the stonecutter camp now. If I move it down here, it will still reach everything I'm trying to reach. But then I can build more houses out along this line. These 2 here. And this one here. All right, and that should cover me just in time for me to probably end up getting new people. Oh, what are you making? Incense. Uh-oh, I need to turn that off. We don't want pottery. What is this? Production priority. Yeah, let's put jerky as number 1. He's already making incense, so I'm afraid if I turn it off, it'll stop. Like, I might as well let him finish it, and then I'll turn it off. Hostility of the forest is going up. Get a person working in here, or 2 people rather. I'll start chipping away at this. This woodcutter's camp can move soon here too. I might move it just over to this side. In fact, let's do that now. Push it down here. I love that it's seamless too. Like, it doesn't have to be like taken down and rebuilt. It's just kind of like done. Newcomers are waiting. We're gonna take the people and the lizard, and then I can put the third lizard working in here to make me more jerky. Because I'm halfway there. Oh yeah, let's turn incense off. Although I think because I had... You know what? We can leave it on. No, we'll turn it off. I don't have any herbs. I only had herbs because I got them as that, like, choice reward thing. Also should probably start pushing up this way to clear some space. All right, let's focus here and here and get through to these two smaller glades and here. See what they have in them. This one only leads to the dangerous one. I don't know if I'm really in the mood for that. My beaver resolve is going down. Why? Favor this species and boost their resolve by 5. Oh, maybe because they weren't being favored? I don't know. Oh, darn, I have homeless people again. It never ends. We took in new people. Now I have more homeless people. I need to leave them paths to make sure they can get around. There we go. Oh, I'm done. Okay, so now I need a brewery, barrels, and ale. Perfect. That's what the barrels thing would have been. All right, let's unlock the brewery. And then once we have that, I'm guessing the next thing will be the tavern. We'll put the brewery right here. Ooh, everyone's resolve is dropping right now. Oh, because of the darkness, the looming darkness of this season. Yeah, and the longer your city goes on, the more the forest gets angry. I don't know exactly what happens there. We'll probably find out if it gets bad. There's a dangerous glade up there, too. Alright, let's see. Alright, we definitely want ale. We want to use barrels. What? Got it. I just shift click it. Okay, so barrels. Who's good at that? Oh, I didn't actually give any people. Oh, people are good at that. Okay. Humans are good at making beer. Okay, and now the season changed, so they are automatically back to being more happy. Perfect. Why is this one blue? Oh, because they're happy. Lizards are happy, beavers are content, humans are content. I wonder if that's because I have all the lizards doing, like, their preferred lizard job. The cannibalism? Why is there always cannibalism? Okay, so nets, +2 to meat production, gain an additional meat every yield from gathering, farming, or production. Or cannibalism, gain 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. In other words, no one leaves alive. If anyone leaves, there's murder. You don't leave alive. I'm gonna go with it. So far, no one's been upset enough to leave, but if they do, they need the ultimate punishment. Probably should have taken the other one. We definitely are not keeping up on meat production, but it's fine. I might have to move this, actually. That might be part of the problem. There's another meat thing over here, but really there's not much. Alright, so as soon as they're done, Stonecutter's Camp has no deposits nearby. Alright, do we have stone somewhere else? Right here, yes. Boom, Stonecutter's Camp. Our food production's okay. We definitely have food. Oh, good, we have 40 jerky. I was going to say, we don't really have any advanced food, though. But we clearly do. We have jerky. But we are not keeping up on meat production. Where's my... Oh, this one's on break, that's why. He's on a break. I'll allow it. Oh, here we go. Are you gonna give me my choice? Okay, so we can break it open and get grain and berries, or send it to the Citadel and get the extra point. Let's do that, because the impatience is getting up. Oh, and look, this one, it grows faster. Our last level, the Queen's Impatient, went up 0.15 per minute. Now it goes up 0.2 per minute. But if I do this one, that'll give me the extra half point I need to trigger one of these things. Oh, and I can turn in my job, and we have newcomers. Let's take the people. Take the people. And then we'll deliver this. The next step is a tavern. And this thing. Okay. Unlock the tavern. Got it. And then build the tavern. Where are we going to build the tavern? It does have to be in this area. I'll put it up where the stone used to be. Now that the stone is conveniently finished. Hey, K-Flo, good to see you. Thank you. Okay. Now that we have beer, we have to be able to serve the beer. I'm guessing humans are going to be the best at this job too, which is why I took more humans. Hopefully that pays off. It is not a mistake. I am hoping that I don't have any regrets. Okay, so beer. Yep, people like this job the best. Perfect. And then I guess we need 20 times for them to go visit that. We have 29 people, so that should be easy. I need one more house. Ooh, I'm getting close to the limit though. The housing all has to be close to the hearth, which means it has to be within this space. I wonder if it can like peek outside of the space. Doesn't really specify that point. Put it like that. I'm trying to make sure they all have homes. How expensive are paths? What do they cost? Oh, They don't cost anything. Well, they should be utilizing these more. Especially from these places like the farm and along the warehouse. Like, these places are not going to move. It just takes builders to actually go build them. Yeah, we definitely can wander. We can move things around with no penalty, which is really nice. So, like, later I could move this, I can move this farm to somewhere else where we have, like, really fertile lands, and that would pay off. Like, maybe over here would be a good place for the farm. This woodcutter camp is doing its thing. And this woodcutter camp might need to be moved over a teeny bit for it to do this. I don't think it's going to be able to break into that glade. We'll see, though. Oh, it's done. Alright, so human resolve. Keep humans resolve above 25 for 30 seconds. Well, their resolve right now is 30, and it's at 31, so I feel like that should be easy. Oh yeah, look, it's already done. That was easy. Settlement complete. Yay! We did it. We can also build more hearths. I don't know if I can yet at this stage of like the early game, but building more hearths is an option so that we can get more housing space later. We did it. Okay. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smoldering city. And they're named Tutorial Town. Enter the smoldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive level 1 upgrade. Okay. Buy upgrades. Oh, wow. Oh, it goes up really far. Okay. All the way up to level... Still going. Level 18. Okay. And back to the bottom. We need this one. This Obsidian Archive level 1. You gain a permanent minus 2% to the speed at which the Queen's Impatient grows. Oh, okay. A place where records about great viceroys are kept unlocks deeds. Perfect. Discover 10 glades. First, win a game in the Royal Woodlands biome and on settler difficulty or higher. Complete 10 orders. So these are like little quest reward things. Cool. Alright, so the next upgrade would be Obsidian Archive level 2 or Monastery of the Vigilant Flame. You gain a permanent plus 2% to the burning duration for all types of fuel burned in the hearth. You get a new embarkation bonus to choose from when starting a settlement: stone or clay. This one, again, a permanent decrease to the speed at which the impatience grows, and you gain 10% more citadel resources whenever you finish a settlement. I'm going to do that one. Wait, is it going to tell me to do something? No? Okay. Then I'm going to do this one. Because the more food stockpiles we get when we finish, the faster we'll be able to do the rest of these things. So, it makes sense to me. The world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. So that's that 2-season storm cycle we've got. It's almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Click on the button in the lower right corner of the screen to finish the cycle. The Blightstorm is coming. Your settlements have been abandoned and people are returning to the Citadel. Okay. We get 2 successful towns. No failed towns. No seal fragments. End the cycle. Cool. Alright, so now I'm guessing the training wheels are off and things are about to get hectic. Your goal as a Viceroy is to reach the ancient seals with your caravan and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. So this is the new content they just added, is these ancient seals that degrade over time, and you have to get to them and reinforce them. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. Okay. Well, if the goal is to get to this thing, there's one over here too. Then I'm guessing like maybe we go here? To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. Next, choose a difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, an inexperienced Viceroy won't last long on their higher difficulties. Settler, they eat less food. Pioneer, more reputation required to win. Veteran, blight rot and corruption. Viceroy, the storm lasts longer. And then the next one's locked. Okay, well, we're going to stay at Settler because I think that seems like the best. Name your settlement. We're not going creative here. If we're gonna have a ton, we're just gonna... Oh, I was gonna name it Town 1, but it stopped me. Apparently you can't have spaces. So, my bad. As soon as I hit space to try to put a thing in to be number 1, it went. Okay, lastly, use all of your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. You're finally ready to embark on your own. Remember, there is always a way out. Experiment and adapt. May the storm be gentle on you. Okay. All right, so can I edit this and make it like town number 1? Okay, I can. All right, do I want 4 people and 2 beavers, 7 lizards? But they come with base goods, roots, crystallized dew, and water skins, or... base goods plus food, stone, and a group of 2 random villagers. Let's take that one. And then we have 3 embarkation points, so we're going to grab these as well. Let's do it. Okay. Forest mysteries. Golden dust. Some raindrops seem to have a golden hue. Gain 5, whatever that symbol is. Clearance water for every 10 drizzle water gathered. Increases reputation gained from resolve by 100%. Okay. And then in the darkness, we've got looming darkness, which we had last time. And under an open sky. Lack of shelter during such a malevolent storm is simply gross neglect of villagers. So then it gets soaked clothes. Villagers with this effect have soaked clothing and get a -5 penalty to their resolve. Okay, so housing is important. We have all of these. Proximity of a royal outpost makes it easier to communicate with the crown. The pool of choices will increase by 1. Okay. The royal woodlands are very lush with timber. Villagers have a 35% chance of not consuming food during breaks. So that's the settler perk where they eat less. All right, here we go. There we've got our warehouse. We've got our hearth. We've got our people. Let's unlock some stuff. Forager camp, herb garden, and a plantation. That's new. Use nearby farm fields to produce berries and plant fiber. Herb garden. Uses farm fields to produce roots and herbs. Forager camp for roots or grains, roots, and vegetables. I think I want the forager camp. It's not new, but it's been handy. Ooh, okay. Weaver can produce fabric, training gear, and trade goods. Carpenter produces planks and tools. And the brickyard produces bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. I don't know which one of these is going to be handiest, so we're going to go with carpenter, because then we can make tools. And that's come up a couple of times, so let's go with it. Bakery, clothier, leather worker. So biscuits, pie, and pottery. Using drizzle water. Clothes, coats, water skins, and scrolls. Water skins, fabric, and pack of luxury goods. We already have the other thing for some of those, so let's go with the clothing. And that's it? Okay. All right, so let's get this started. We're gonna want a harvester's camp, trapper, herbalist, forager. Definitely gonna want to start with wood cutting. I don't think I want to break right into the bad one though. Oh, we're surrounded by bad ones. Let's put it up here. And then we'll break into these two little ones. We're going to carve a path this way and that way. Let's unpause so they can work on that. And then I'm going to need 3 houses. Don't really have the wood for that yet. Rain collector. You can collect rainwater used for crafting and powering rain engines in production buildings. The type of collected rainwater depends on the season. Has a tank capacity of 50. Okay, so that's what that was talking about. But we can't do that until we have planks. Makeshift post can produce pack of crops, pack of provisions, pack of building materials. Post. A mine can only be placed on coal and ore veins. Copper and coal. Okay. Lots of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. But I am going to want the workstation for the planks pretty quickly. Let's hire our beavers in here. And then we're also gonna put in alright, if I line my there's actually room for a street there and there. But no, I can't do that because then there won't be space for them to stand in front of the thing. Okay, people. Let's get working on planks, please. Choose a cornerstone. Secure trail. Royal Stormwalkers secure the trail to your settlement. Newcomers will arrive 25% faster. Woodcutter's song. It's off to work we go. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 2 minutes. That would be helpful. We cut a lot of trees. Hey, Wolfie, good to see you. We cut a lot of trees. Let's go with that one. Newcomers coming faster would be good too, but I think trees are probably best. Okay, so we're also going to want a... Is it forager's camp? Grain, roots, and vegetables. Yeah. In a forager's camp up here. to get these vegetables. I'm gonna kind of tuck it out of the way though, so I have more space for houses. Which I'm going to put, I need what, 3 of them? At least. And it will soon be more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the materials that we need, but my little woodcutters are working on it. Choose an order. Oh, it's like a random thing. Okay, so have a forager's camp and deliver 15 vegetables. Keep beavers resolve above 16 for 30 seconds. It's currently like, what, 10? A simple path doesn't cost any resources. Build 35 paths. A useful tool for creating drainage ditches. I feel like this one's the obvious one. I just started building the forager's camp, so let's go with that one. Oh, I get to pick one from each one. Okay. Beaver resolve. Have at least 6 humans. I have 5 right now. Complete any 2 glade events. Let's do this one because it gives us the reward of the farm. And I don't have that unlocked right now. And my beavers aren't even close to this level. Sell goods worth at least 8 amber. I don't have trade routes. All right, let's finally do the beaver resolve one. Because... although this one, once my houses are built, have at least 8 villagers with the basic housing need fulfilled for 20 seconds. Deliver 20 wood. This one's actually going to be fastest. Look, this one's already finished. Ah, cool. Oh, it would help if I actually put people to work here. And I have a point here, so I can unlock a provisioner, a cookhouse, or a bakery. Provisioner can make flour, barrels, or packs of provisions. Cookhouse can make skewers, biscuits, and pigment. Bakery can make biscuits, pie, and pottery. I'm gonna do the cookhouse. All of it's kind of useless until I can build this rain collector. Oh, I can build it now. Okay, rain collector time. Let's put you up here. I have everything I need to do that. We've been working on planks. Okay, that'll be good, because then I can start getting the water collected, which I need as fuel for the other stuff I'm doing. Okay, good. This one is finished. Deliver that one. Perfect. Now I can unlock something else. The weaver, the provisioner, or the beaver house. Let's do the beaver house. Or do I want to get a production building? Ooh. Production building or housing to make them happier. Let's do the housing one, because this one has that challenge about them being really unhappy, so I need to make sure my housing is good. Hey, JJ, good to see you. See you later, Shalene. Have a good rest of your day. I gotta finish this house, and then we'll be good with this. Who can work here? A human in charge. We're doing okay with the impatience. It goes up at 0.24. So yeah, like every town, this is going to go up a little bit faster. Alright, so now I can put in a beaver house. It's going to take too many planks, but I could at least, like, start the idea of it. Can't put it there. Can I put it? Put it here. Theoretically, it will work and be okay. I'm gonna plop in some roads here. This way. This way. And then like across here. Down, over, and up. Okay. This kind of created some dead space, which is not ideal, but it's fine. And we gotta try this out this morning. Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, I'm still early into it, so I feel like eventually this is probably gonna get like super duper chaotic. But yeah, this is good. I've been wanting to do some type of city builder game for a bit. It's been a while since I've had one on the schedule. So I'm glad I picked it. Thank you for reminding me about it, Christy. I didn't have it installed. I try to install as many things as I can so that I can see, like, when Steam has an update. Like, I'll get the little thing that says there's an update pending. But this one I didn't have installed, so I didn't know about a new update. Okay, so we can tear down this obelisk and get pottery, fabric, and crate of sea marrow. Or I can make an offering. Aesthetics. The symbols carved into this monumental stone bear an eerie resemblance to the forest and corruption. Decreases hostility. Ooh. Hostility of the forest is still low. Hostility of the forest is still low, but it's been creeping up across the other games, so that one might be good. Although this is really good resources. I think we're gonna go with the offering though. Because I'm guessing if that stays there, it'll be like a constant effect. So let's put a person in charge of it. I haven't found any other use for incense yet, so maybe that's all it's good for, is making offerings? It could be. Alright, so we're into the other season. It's collecting storm water. Apparently this lady's still collecting clearance water, but... Scouts her idol in the obelisk. Why? Think you can't do it during the stormy season, maybe? Building materials. Oh, do you think we don't have incense? Didn't it say we had the incense? Uh-oh, we're low on fuel. That's not good. That's not good at all. You have to keep the hearth burning. And we only have 3 wood. Maybe we should cool it on the planks production for a bit. Let's focus on fabric for a minute. And I also probably could use another woodcutter, but I don't have any additional people to work it. I can put my other beaver in charge, and then I just don't have anyone on construction. Throw rocks at them. Timberborn is such a good game. I played it for a while when it first came out, but I am so bad at like the water mechanic of it. Like, I've watched people play it and just do really well at thinking through like where the water needs to go and how it needs to be moved. I'm so bad at that. So bad at that. But it is a really good game. At some point, I should definitely play it. It's on my list. The never-ending list. $40 wood per minute grants hostility reduced by 50. Oh, so that's what the sacrifices are for. It reduces the hostility of the forest. I see. Oh, we had... an odd talisman made from the talons of a phoenix. Gain 1 wildfire essence for every 2 completed dangerous or forbidden glade events. Relatives of your villagers send gifts for treating their family members well. Get 40 water skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve. Let's do that one. What else do I have going on? Newcomers. Let's take the beavers. Anything else? I need to deliver 20 wood. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Here's our problem. A woodcutter's camp. Oh no, never mind. The woodcutter's camp takes like parts to build. So never mind. It doesn't take wood. I was gonna say I can't afford the wood to do it. Okay, our wood is going up though. Here we go. In Timberborn, I played at the difficulty too, where, and this is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. My place was so spread out because I just avoided dealing with the water. So I had like this ridiculously sprawling area. It was fun. Probably still doesn't work. I should definitely do it soon. I like to have these city builders mixed in, and it's been a bit since I've did one. Did one? Done one? Done one. Okay, shelters. I'm gonna hold off on this because we only have 24 wood. And I'm giving, we're delivering 20 wood, which means we'll instantly have, like, none. So let's give it a second to get above 20 by a good enough margin. Let's get it up there. Uh-oh. See? It's dropped already down to 14. We would have run out of wood if I'd given away the 20. 9. What is happening? I don't even know what that button means. No, because they're making planks again. Oh yeah, I need to check this one to turn off planks. That's what they did. They started making planks again. Here we go. Okay. We turn off planks. Hopefully everything will be fine. Yeah, I think we need to cancel on the offering thing. Maybe we'll tear it down. Or just leave it, because then I can get my person back. Because looking through this, we don't have incense as a thing. Alright, so now we're up to 36 wood. Let's deliver that. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Objective. Deliver 5 packs of trade good and 8 amber. That's not going to happen. Have at least 8 beavers and keep beaver resolve above 20. It's grayed out. I can't see what my beaver resolve was. Need for jerky fulfilled. Okay, so the problem though... The problem is, I'm going to do this one. We don't have any meat on the map right now. I'm going to do this one. I'm not sure how close we are to having that many beavers either, though. I have 7 beavers right now. Okay, let's see. Deliver 35 meat. Fulfill your villagers' need for eating jerky 30 times. Or deliver 6 packs of crops and have at least 8 comfort decorations. I'm gonna do the... Oh, well, actually, delivering the 35 meat gives us coal, which is good. The basket of eggs thing is not really as good. The thing is, we'd have to have 35 meat and then give it away. For jerky, I just have to make jerky and they get to keep it and eat it. Oh, I'm torn on the meat ones. We're not even close to this. Like, we don't have anything ready to do this. Meat or jerky? If I can unlock the trapper's camp or the ranch, I'd be better off. Or no, I have a small trapper's camp. I would need the ranch to grow my own, I guess. I'm really torn on this one. If I take one that's going to take me too long to accomplish, then the impatience is going to grow too fast. I think I'll do this meat one, because then I don't need the extra step of making the jerky. Okay, so we were at 16. We need to get it up to 20. And 1 more beaver. That's going to be the problem here, is that the impatience is going to go up faster than I can complete these things. Hey, look at Trapper's Camp. Plantation or herb garden. Let's do the Trapper's Camp. I don't have any meat on the map yet. I need to get some. Let's move this over here. And then work on carving in these. Let's get some more glades. Maybe I can find some meat spots. That would be super helpful. Okay, we don't have anything that actually can be done at this workstation at the moment. 27 planks. 30 wood. Okay. Oof. Hostility of the forest is going up. There's a lot to figure out. When it takes the training wheels off, there's a lot to figure out, because all of a sudden it gives you like 8,000 more options for buildings. We've got 5 homeless people. That's not ideal. We need at least another beaver house. Start more housing over here. One more beaver house. And then just a regular shelter. Or 2. Okay. Perfect. Oh, another obelisk. Yeah, we just don't have it. I thought we The way that this looks lit up, I think it might just be the color of it. I assumed we had 15 incense. But we definitely do not. So until I have the ability to make incense, it's kind of pointless. We don't have enough plant fiber either, which I could get by putting in a harvester's camp. Like, there's a lot of it down here. Put a harvester's camp there, and then they can start getting more plant fiber. We found some fertile ground over here, so we could put a farm down here too. So far, that's all I see. Oh, these root things give us herbs and roots, and you get them from a forager's camp. So when they finish with this little vegetable thingy, which only has 11 charges left, then we can move it over here to the roots and we'll get some herbs that way. All right, now, where is this woodcutter? That's a scary glade. I mean, it might be time to do one of the scary glades. The reward for them is a lot higher. Maybe it's time that we break into one of those. Finish that too. But I also just really need more space to build stuff, so let's deprioritize this and prioritize that. I need a person, sure. And we have an extra beaver. Let's put him in here, in the woodcutter. That's not like it's gonna be a horde of death claws. Maybe it would be. Forager's camp is done. Okay, perfect. Let's move this over here, and then it will get the roots. Now, which is the one that makes the incense? We might not have it anymore. We had it last time. Was it the same place that made the jerky? Actually, that might have been it. Alright, so we're working on these 3 glades up here. This one's just clearing me construction space, and then maybe we'll tweak this way. Or this way. I'm not sure. One of those. One of those directions. We're 50% through hostility of the forest level. Oh, what are these? Sea marrow deposits. Efficient fuel obtained by a stonecutter's camp. Okay. I never bothered to make a stonecutter's camp because we didn't have any stone, but this is new. And it's an efficient fuel, so I wouldn't have to use my, I wouldn't have to use my wood for fuel for the hearth. Let's do that. Hearth and jerky from the same building. It would be fragrant jerky, wouldn't it? The fact that the screen kind of grays out when I think it's auto-saving or transitioning seasons freaks me out every time it does it. Every time it happens. Alright, this is going to take 3... Oh no, I don't have any parts. Alright, so we're not going to be able to do the stone cutter. Oh no, we did have parts. They just hadn't brought it to the construction. Never mind. I take it back. I take back everything I just said. Choose a cornerstone. Oh no, wait, these are newcomers. 2 people and a lizard or 2 lizards and a person. This gives me coal. I'm gonna take that. I don't even know what pipes are for. Used to install rain pump engines in production buildings and build geyser pumps. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with that one. Tanning racks gain +2 to leather production. Or gain +1 to production yields for all packs of goods. If I decline it, I get amber. I'm gonna do this one. We're not exporting anything yet, but getting an extra thing every time we make a pack of goods seems like a really good benefit. Okay, we gotta get people working in here. That mean I have homeless people again? Oh, no, I don't. Hey, cool. No one's homeless. I think having my beavers move out to beaver-specific housing kind of, like, evened out my housing problems a little bit. I do have to get my beaver resolve up higher, though. They like biscuits and pickled goods. And leisure, education, luxury. I could favor them. When I get another one, I might favor them just to trigger that real quick. Oops, wrong button. It might be worth it. Technically, they don't have clothing. I took the building to make clothing, but I haven't built it yet. I haven't built a clothier. I could. It uses clearance water, which is the orange one, so I actually have enough to do it. Let's build one. Aesthetic, comfort, and harmony decorations. Beaver housing, basic housing. Yeah, getting them clothing might be the push that we need. Let's prioritize coats. Also make scrolls, which would be education, but we don't have pigment. Although I do have the building that will allow me to make pigment. Alright, we're putting our lizards in here. Have we broken through to this yet? We have, okay. Break open and get, oh, break open and get meat. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna break it open and get meat. Okay, it's not enough meat. We need 35 and that's only 30, but it'll make it faster. I hope they don't eat the meat. Do they eat the meat? We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. All right, so where... This is my woodcutter. All right, let's see. Pick a new order. 15 crop packs, 35 roots, 20 wine, and 15 pottery. I'm gonna do the roots thing, which will give me beavers, actually. Advanced logistics. Rain collector. Deliver 25 drizzle water. Okay, well I already have one rain collector. I don't have any luxury goods, and I don't have any farm fields at the moment. So let's do this one and build a second rain collector. And then this one would be rebuild or salvage ruins, deliver 10 packs of provisions, cut through the forest to discover 4 glades, encampment level 1, have at least 2 hearths upgraded to level encampment. Let's do the unlocking glades thing, because I'm actively working towards that. What's the recipes button? Oh, it just shows me what it takes to make all the things. Okay. Got it. We're about to break through too. Why is this highlighted? Like, why are these a different color? Oh, is it because I highlighted them, but they're not in range of a woodcutter? That's why. All right, this woodcutter's actually doing pretty good at clearing me additional building space. Let's clear out this section as well. And then I'm going to move them. I'm going to move them to unlock a different glade. Maybe up here. And they'll be able to reach all 3 of these. Oh, let's build the other rain collector. Rain collector is under this one. We can afford it. Our tank is full. Which is good, because that's the clearance water. That's what I have to deliver. Oh no, I need drizzle water, which is fine. I have that too. So we just have to build this thing. And I don't have a construction person, so we need to fire this one. So she can build me my second rain collector, and then once it's built, I'll hire her to work there, and it's gonna be genius. Excuse me. Hey, Simon, good to see you. They are very ominous lakes. Scary things. Alright, come on, build me my thing. Doing good over here. These guys are doing good. These ones look spooky. Our impatience is way outpacing our reputation, guys. This one might fail. This one might fail. Because they've already collected all the roots. Oh, no, they haven't. There's still 13 root charges left, but we need... Oh, pause. Before I lose it. Deliver. Okay, unpause. Okay, that helped. Now we can unlock 2 more buildings. A brewery, a provisioner, and a rain mill. Rain mill can produce flour, scrolls, and packs of building materials. Provisioner, flour, barrels, and provisions. And the brewery, pack of crops, pickled goods, and ale. But no, brewery is good. Yeah, ale will make them really happy. So will pickled goods. Let's do that one. The kiln, the smokehouse. Smokehouse is good. Then I can make jerky. We're doing that. And yeah, incense is at the smokehouse too. I was right. Okay, so now I just need my beaver resolve to be higher. It's got to go up by 5, which means if I favor them for a quick second, what's up to 16? 17. They might get there on their own. They might get there on their own. Let's give them a second and see if they pull it off. Alright, I'm gonna hire her back into this one. Oh yeah, I got all those beavers now. Do I hire them on as additional woodcutters? I could put in a 3rd woodcutting thingy. That might be excessive, though. Oh man, look, our hostility's going up. We're about to find out what happens when you get to hostility level 1. Forager's camp has no deposits. Okay, let's move you. Actually, this is not great. Cancel and just fire these people. There's nothing to forage. I don't have anything. They'll hire someone back at this water tank. Okay, we're in the bad season now, so their resolve is coming down. I missed my window on the beaver happiness thing. Which is unfortunate. This one's doing okay, though. I'm pretty happy with this woodcutter. I can always move it back later, but I need to really break into new places. So let's push them over the tiniest bit. Gonna move them over a little bit, and then we're gonna carve into this scary one. What could go wrong? All that happened the last time was that wave of death. So, you know, I'm sure that that might be the most likely result, is another wave of death. Alright, in 6 more minutes we can get another one too. Things are going well. Stonecutter Camp has no deposits either. Okay, so if I were to move this one, do we have anywhere to move it to? No. Okay, so there's no other stone deposits either. We definitely need to build out. Okay, also my people are homeless again, so whoops. My bad. Sorry, guys. Alright, so a new beaver house should help. Let's, how much wood do we have? We're at 361 wood. Oh, wait, we can turn planks back on. We can turn planks back on. Choose a cornerstone. Crowded houses. All houses have room for one more villager. Secure perimeter. Securing the deadliest corners of the forest will make it a lot less terrifying. Every discovered forbidden glade lowers the hostility gain from dangerous glades by 2 and from small glades by 1. The bonus is added retroactively. Oh, this one's hard too. Because, like, all my people would be not homeless anymore if I pick this one. But I think our hostility is a bigger concern right now. And we're about to unlock our first hostile glade, so let's do this one. But it would have solved my housing problem. I need to get that tavern built so that I can get the incense made. So that I can... Where are the herbs? Yeah, we only have 4 herbs. Alright, so I gotta think through, like, how do I get more herbs? Is that a farm thing? Cookhouse, smokehouse? It was a plantation thing. Newcomers are waiting. Alright, let's just increase our homelessness population. Why not? Why not? Let's take the people and the lizards. Beaver happiness was at 19. We were so close. So close. Oh, we broke into here. Oh, let's move this. That unlocked a stone thingy, so put that in there. Alright, we're at hostility level 1. -2 to global resolve. Okay, so that's going to make our resolve thing harder just in general. Okay. We might need like a new hearth, honestly. Can I do that? A small hearth? Yeah, I can. It would reduce hostility and serve as a meeting place. Villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people will use another hearth instead. Can't be built too close to other hearths. So it would have to be like down here. Or up here. Except not literally. But now, oh, we can also move this. There's roots again. So let's put this over here. And then hire people back to it. And they can get these roots, which is really good. I'm surprised we can't get the berries. That's not a thing, is it? That's the herbalist camp. We could do that. There's berries to collect. Ooh, but we don't have enough tools, or not tools, the little gears. These things, parts. New threat, blood flower. Oh no, a deadly carrion organism that feeds on decaying matter. It spreads through contaminated rainwater and multiplies with time, becoming more and more dangerous. Blood flowers are a source of extremely rare resources. I don't quite... Okay, so now that we turned that on, cooked and raw food in the warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 2 items every 12 seconds. Is active only when the corresponding glade event is being worked on. Okay. So they're coming to try to clear this out, and however long it takes them to do that, our food is going to be decaying at a faster rate. But this thing... Oh, look. This one gives me an entire grace point. Or I can get incense. Oh, 40 incense would allow me to unlock both of these obelisks, which would reduce my hostility. Oh, I just realized if I tear one down, I can tear one down and then use the incense from it to fix the other one. I just realized that. So we're going to go with returning it to the Citadel. I'm going to put 2 beavers on it. And then we're going to tear this one down. I'll put a person on this one. Well, 2 people. We've got plenty. I'm going to tear this one down, and then I'll take the incense that I get from that to activate this one. And this one, if we break it open, we get berries and roots, or we can send it to the Citadel for amber and half of a Queen's Grace. Do you get the resources back when you tear one down? We don't get the resources we put in. Like, if I were to tear down... I'm just going to click this one because it's closer. It would cost me wood and clay. I wouldn't get that back, but I would get these down here. That's the reward for doing it. Do I have clay? Am I going to run into the same issue again? It says I have none, but is that because she already took it down here? No, it's because I just don't have one. Darn it! I can't break it down either. I don't have any clay. So wait. Are they done with it now? I am confused. There's big roots in here. Large root deposits. Ooh, meat. Guys, there's meat. Okay, good. We found some meat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna break this one open. And then we're gonna build the... Oh, do I not have the thing that I need to get the meat? Oh, no, I do. Trapper's camp. Got it. We do have it. Okay. Oh, but I can't make it because I don't have parts. Ah! Alright, well, I'm gonna fire these people from here so they're back available to me. Cancel this. Okay, yeah, they're picking this stuff up now. They're just picking this stuff up and moving it. Alright, let's get these trees out. Then I'm going to move that woodcutter. Now this woodcutter is useless to me here. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it up here where I can clear out towards these two glades. Go this one and that one. This is going to be another bad one, but we just finished this bad one, so we should be ready for another one. Deliver this. Pick a new one. Okay, open or send caches. Pick this one. I'm about to do some of that. And then deliver 10 tools, deliver 10 package, have at least 16 humans. All right, let's do that. I feel like that's going to be more attainable than the other ones. So far, I'm not doing anything about trade goods. Why is he red? Oh, he's red because he's soaked. Wait, what? Are we out of clothes again? Oh. Why do we have no clothes? Because we have no fabric. Why do we have no fabric? Because we have no plant fiber. It's a cascading problem. Where is... It's this one. No, that's Stonecutter. This is Trapper's camp. Oh wait, they did build it! Oh, they built it! Yay! I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna just take it and be happy and not think about it too much. It's this, Harvester's camp. We need to move it over here, where there is a lot more plant fiber. There we go! Got it! The struggle's real on this one, though, guys. We haven't found a clay deposit. The Stonecutter camp no longer has anything, so let's move it, because we did find stone. Oh, is this clay, actually? Oh, it's a clay deposit. Yay! Okay, cool. We solved our clay problem, too. So then we can do the thing where we take one apart and replace it. I'm going to switch back to this. Have her investigate it again, because we're about to start getting clay. Which is good. Peasant supplies. Receive 3 pack of provisions for every new villager. Ooh. The settlement specializes in training gear production. Gain +1 to lizard resolve for every 70 training gear produced. We're not producing training gear, but we are taking a lot of new villagers. So let's do the provision pack. We might even be able to use those provision packs for some of these orders that we can't do. I've turned some down because they take, like, delivering those caches. All right, let's keep an eye on the meat situation, because now we're getting some. All right, so once they're done sending this to the Citadel, we should be good. Did we not have enough tools to do this? Was this the same problem? I didn't actually look to see if we had tools. We do not. Alright, so cancel. We're gonna break it open instead. Because I need to break something open for this thing. What's happening here? They're working on it. Okay. Alright, we're tearing this thing down. Is incense? Where's incense gonna come out? I'm not really sure. Alright, fabrics should be coming in as we're getting plant fiber. That's not this, that's this. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. They're definitely eating the meat, probably faster than I'm producing it, so that's less than ideal. I need one more glade open, a couple new people, and we're good on that. I've got 9 homeless people. Oops. Crap. Newcomers are waiting. Please be humans. Oh, okay. I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2 humans. I just need 1 more. Ooh, I have a thing. Deliver! Okay. We can use this to do the... herb garden. So I could plant roots and herbs. Herbalist camp can gather large and giant resource nodes. The only large ones I have is the roots. And brickyard can produce bricks, pottery, and crystallized dew. Let's do the herb garden so I can start producing herbs. Because right now, that's not a thing. Put that here. We'll turn into this. Yeah, this large root thing is the only large one I have. And that will take a forager's camp. Oh wait, like a regular one? Oh. Oh, because this is an advanced one. Oh, well then what am I doing? Well, I'll let it finish this thing first. And then we'll move it down to this big one. That's much better. Human majority. How did I get an extra human? You know what? I don't even need to know. I don't even know. This game does have deceptively large production trees. And it also has confusingly large, like options. Like multiple buildings will produce the same thing. So you have like a lot of options on how you're gonna do something. Oh, I should probably put someone here to work. People like farming. Okay, so we need one more glade open, which should be done as soon as these guys finish through one of those. And I need them to hurry up this meat thing. Because they're eating the meat. So I need them to like get me 35 meat, and then we're gonna pause and deliver that before it has a chance to have somebody eat it. Are you done with this yet? Yes, you should be, because that's 30 herbs. Okay, so that means this one, I should have enough incense. I do, I have 70. Okay, so we're going to... Nope, leave that alone. We're going to make the offering. We're going to choose a person, 2 people. We're going to investigate it. Go, do the thing. We have what it takes. We have what it takes. Go do the thing. Forger's camp. Perfect. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, come on down to this place. Oh, crap. I got distracted making housing for my people. I have 17 homeless people. Oops. Really gotta not lose focus when I'm doing these things. This is our woodcutter. We're gonna move them over to here? Question mark? Here. Because then I can get into this one and that one, right? Yeah. Okay, and that gets that out of my way, so I can technically put more housing there as well. We're gonna extend this path. We're gonna extend this path. We're gonna put a path here. And then let's put this path all the way down to the farm. What are these? Oh, these are also houses. Okay. Yay! Okay, this thing is running, which means it is giving us -10. Okay, you know what? That's decent. That crosses out, I don't know, something. The glade that we opened. I'll take it. Any benefit, I will take it. Yay! Alright, so it's the wrong season for planting, but other than that, we're okay. I still have 7 homeless people. Okay, well, let's keep building houses. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 of them. There we go. Path. Never mind. Path. Alright, we're doing good. Oh yeah, I did turn the redeems back on. I turned the redeems back on today, so I wanted to see. They're working okay this morning. We'll see tonight when I'm playing Starfield. If they get weird again, then it's Starfield the game. And I'll just keep them turned off when we play Starfield. I was waiting for today when we were going to play 2 different games in one day. I really should have mentioned that so I could make sure someone tested it. My bad. So we'll see how it plays out tonight. Alright, let's pick a new one. Have 16 lizards. Have 16 beavers. I'm a lot closer to having that many beavers. Let's do that one. None of these are really great. None of these are really good for me. Let's do this one, and then we'll get going on jerky, because I haven't built a lumber mill or a carpenter, so I'm not producing any of these things. I'm gonna pick that one. Those are the last 4 we have to accomplish, though. We have to do these 4 things, and then we win. High hostility. High hostility of the forest during the storm will crush your people's resolve. To lower hostility, unassign woodcutters, sacrifice fuel in the ancient hearth, or build additional hearths. Check the hostility icon in the upper HUD to read more about hostility. Okay. Nope. So let's sacrifice these things. I could fire my woodcutters. Oh wow, sacrificing the fuel brought me back to under level 1. Positive impacts went to 160. Huh. Should be sacrificing things all the time. It's just resources, not people. Or lizards or beavers, they're important too. Alright, we should do the brewery. Let's build that here. Can I make that actually? Do I have bricks being made? I do. Okay. Right, it's only resources for now. See you later, Kevin. Yeah, that grayed out screen is a save thing. Trapper's camp has no deposits nearby. Okay. Oh, pause. Pause. Deliver the meat. Especially since the trapper thing is gone. Alright, now I do need to build the thing so I can make the jerky. What's that under? Smokehouse? I don't know if I can build these things. Hopefully I can. Put this one right here. Unpause. Large destroyed caravan. Okay. A destroyed caravan stranded in the wilderness. There are drag marks leading deeper into the forest. What could have caused such mayhem? Unwelcome region cleanup duty. Traders are afraid and will not visit the area. Well, we don't have any trade routes anyway. An impatient point is not the best. People are afraid of whatever destroyed the caravan. -5 to global resolve is active only when you do the thing. Okay, so then we would get these things though. Fragrant roots, barrels, pottery, and pack of provisions. Or we can just send it to the Citadel. Do we have 5 of these things? I have 39 packs of provisions. So we could send it to the Citadel and get 0.75 points. Let's do that, because actually that will give me over 1 more point. A brickyard. Oh, the lizard house. But being able to make luxury goods. Oh no, I don't need that for any of the things I currently have. I'm still gonna go lizard house or leather worker. I don't have any homeless people right now, so I don't really need to focus on housing. Farm fields. I need a lot more farms. I kind of wish we could make farms. Oh, we can make farms. Why am I the way that I am? We've had farming this whole time? Where's the other... Oh, have we just not had fertile soil? Yeah, we really don't have much in the way of fertile soil, huh? Oh, we do up here. Okay. Do I have 8 tools? I can't believe I could make it the whole time. I mean, I guess I can believe that. I absolutely can. I don't think... Oh, no, I only have 1. So I can't send it to the Citadel, so we're just going to open it. And we're going to put a lizard in charge of that, I guess. Let's put 2. We've got tons of people. And then we'll get all this stuff, which is good. We need 1 more beaver. Okay, let's hire the rest of my lizards in the smokehouse. And they will do their thing. I'm gonna have them make insect jerky, actually. I don't have any meat anyway. And then we'll hire people to make the beer, because people like beer making. Do I have barrels? I don't, but I do have pottery, so we're going to go with that. We'll stick with pottery. And then the crop pack I need for this. So let's actually prioritize packs of crops since I don't have put ale at the bottom. Because I need these for this challenge. I need one more beaver. I'll take this one. That gives me my one beaver. And we turn that in. Work safety guide, a standardized set of rules. It's OSHA. Every 5 villagers with the need for education fulfilled will increase global production speed by 25%, which does me no good right now. Expect to gain 0% because I don't have anyone with education fulfilled. Global production speed is 33% faster, but traders will arrive 50% slower. I don't have any traders anyway, so let's go with this one. Okay, let's put some fields in here. Perfect. And then we will hire some people. Beaver majority. 10 more seconds of beavers and then we're good. Well, not good. I gotta do the rest of the stuff, but good with this one. Yay! Okay, deliver. Fantastic. Okay, so this impatience thing, totally fine. I was a little worried there at the beginning, but we're going okay. Human house, tavern, temple, a place where villagers can fulfill their need for religion education. Okay. Temple or tavern. Tavern would make people fulfill their need for leisure and luxury. But I could build the tavern anyway. I could build the temple. Or I could just get human housing. I have 6 homeless people again. Whoopsies. Let's do the tavern. Let's do the tavern and then you're going to be making planks. Hey, I did it. I didn't even get to build my temple. I just did it. Oh, you can continue the settlement, though. You can continue the settlement, or I guess go to the world map and do the thing. We're so close to the end of stream. I don't think I want to start a new settlement. The things crash and burn. If I keep running in this one, I wouldn't have anything to be able to stop the impatience. Although, would impatience matter? We already did the thing. We already did the thing. So, maybe we're fine. Let's see if we can unlock anything. Hey, no deaths! I got achievements for that. I got an achievement for no one dying. Success! Alright, so where can I go from here? Let's go here. Because I want to keep working towards this thing. So let's go this way. Let's name it Town 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Abort. Where's the... we go here? Do we need anything here? Let's go to the Citadel City. Click to complete. Continue. Yeah, we have a lot of these to turn in. Continue. Continue. The Patient Queen. We did a lot of things. Win a game with at least 40 villagers. Win a game with 0 deaths. We didn't even get to eat anyone. We didn't even get to eat anybody. Win a game with the Royal Outpost modifier. Win a game without completing any camp events. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, cool. So now upgrades. We could do one more. Pioneer's Gate. Villager speed increase. Every villager in your settlement gets a permanent 2% increase to their walking speed. Okay. Can't afford this one. So we have to either do walking speed or you gain a permanent +2 to burning duration of all types of fuel. Considering that we almost ran out of fuel last time, that might be a good one. Unforeseen riches. You gain a permanent +1% boost to the global chance of producing double yields. I mean, 1%'s not that big. I mean, neither is 2% burning bonus, to be fair. Or 2% increase to walking speed. Let's do the flame thing. Let's do the flame thing. And then get out of here. And then now we're gonna move in here. Gonna move in here with town 2. I want to be able to track my path, so we're just gonna keep naming them numerically. Do I want all people or some lizard people? I want the one that has parts. And we'd also get 2 random people, so it could be beavers. Okay, so the length of this is 12 reputation long. Conditions. Okay. Bandit camp. Traders are afraid and will not visit this area. Neither trading nor trade is available. Okay. So that's cool. I didn't even look at those tabs on the last one. Let's take this one. Let's take the lizard people and the human people. The people. And we're gonna take... Let's start out with some wood. We'll take some roots, because that's food. And we'll take the eggs. Oh yeah, okay, so taking stone or clay would have used 2 points. We'll get in here, and then we'll start here next time. Okay, the marshlands are gatherer's paradise. Gather speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to gathering camps. And biome effect, we're in giant organisms. The marshlands are home to enormous life forms. Giant resource nodes can be found in forbidden glades. Each glade will have a different one. Okay. Villagers need to create makeshift lightning rods. When this effect activates, you'll need to pay 5 copper ore multiplied by the number of years. If you don't, lightning will destroy 3 buildings. Uh-oh. That's active from hostility level 3, though. We never got there. We never even got to hostility level 2. So, I don't know if we're going to get there this time either. And then we also get heavy drops, so +3 to drizzle water production. And Forest Mystery. A refreshing gust of air lifts the spirit. Those with their basic needs taken care of are more willing to work. 20% faster for up to 8 people. Oh, because we only have 8 people. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so that's not too bad. So this is a totally different looking... Like, we're in a new biome now. These are more like mushrooms than they are trees. I mean, they are trees. They still give wood, but you also get mushroom and leather from them. So all of our wood cutting is also going to give us food. And we did get 1 beaver. So we have 1 really good woodcutter. I'll take it. All right, but we are going to save here, and this is where we'll pick up next time. I wasn't sure if this would be like a one-off or if we'll continue, but I'd like to see if we could get close enough to one of those ancient seals. And it hasn't been too bad so far. I mean, the last one got a little crazy, but it hasn't been too bad. I'm definitely enjoying it. So we'll be back probably next week. Yeah, it would be on my schedule. My schedule is up on Discord if you're curious what else I've got going on. That's where you can find it if you want to see when this one's coming back around or what other games I'm playing. I have an event section at the top of my Discord where you can see that. Otherwise, the streams do get put up on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.